I'm about to open thousands of sand capsules to get max shiny Wumbo Patrick Sand Robot. It's been a long time coming. I already have 10, which was the first few opens. I've got my 9 accounts here. Actually 10 if I slide this one down. But yeah, I'm going to head back to lobby. I'm going to buy a ton of crates and we're going to get the mass opening going. And here we go. We are ready. I'll be back with the results. I don't want to show this boring opening, but I will show what every account gets. All right, guys, it's been about 10 minutes and the results are finally in. I'm going to trade each of my alts one by one and see exactly what they got. I haven't even checked yet, so this will be a surprise for me too. So the first account got a total of 4 Patrick Sand Robots. 3 of them were shiny, but unfortunately no shiny Wumbo just yet. But that's okay because we got a lot to go, ladies and gentlemen. And this account, the second account, did much worse, getting only 1 shiny Patrick Sand Robot. Oh my gosh, this is actually getting intense. I've opened almost 3,000 crates, some off camera as well. Will I not even get 1 shiny Wumbo this whole event? That is the question. I don't know whether this account was insanely lucky or unlucky. He got 5 sand robots, but all of them are regular, which absolutely sucks. The next account got 2 Wumbos. Oh my god, but no shiny Wumbo. What are the odds of that? We'll have to check after. Then the Bloxbusters account gets a Wumbo and a regular, nothing else. So let's ready up. And yet again, no shiny Wumbo. I think we have 3 accounts left. I'm not even sure about that. Maybe 4. And this is account number 7, so I have 3 left, and we get a Wumbo and a shiny. That's it. Oh my gosh. Are we seriously not going to get a shiny Wumbo? So before we move on to the last 3, I just want to show the odds real quick. It is a 1% chance to get the regular, and then a 0.05% chance to get the shiny Wumbo. So for every 20 regulars, hypothetically, you should be getting 1 shiny Wumbo. And right now, I'm at 17 regulars, so I have 15 here, and then 3 here, or 2 here. So 15 plus 2, that's 17. We are absolutely due for the shiny Wumbo. I really hope we get it on the last 3 because, yeah, time is ticking. And if not, I'm going to have to trade for it, which is fine. But, yeah, anyway, this is very disappointing how many regulars and Wumbos we get. Considering a Wumbo is literally 5 times rarer than the shiny Wumbo. So for every 5 Wumbos, I should be getting a shiny Wumbo, hypothetically. But look, we absolutely are at 4, so we are due for a shiny Wumbo. Basically, that's how I think of it. But no, maybe that's just cope. I don't know if we'll get it. Unfortunately, we need to be level 15 to trade, so I'll just show you what this account got. 1 shiny, 2 regulars. The second to last account got a Wumbo. That's our 5th Wumbo. 3 regulars and a shiny. 17 plus 3 is 20. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1 plus 1 and 5. The regulars 1 to 20. So we should be due on the last account. Please give it to us, man. I really don't want to waste anything on this. It is not even that hard to get. If anything, I really hope we get lucky with the red beard here because I'm going to have thousands of scoop capsules as well. And I would much rather get a shiny one but red beard. But anyways, guys, we'll be doing that soon. So make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss it. The last account just got finished up. Let's see. Oh my god. 3 Wumbos, 2 shinies, no shiny Wumbo. So yeah, all in all, we probably got like 40 of these things now, maybe 50. We have 29 right here on my main account, but we also have a bunch on the alts I can't trade. But anyways, guys, that's absolutely insane. Now I'm gonna have to go trade for a shiny Wumbo. Let's at least try to get a good cereal, I guess. Let's go. All right, this guy's got number 7, lucky number 7, and it's already 5-star, which I kind of don't want because he's gonna expect overpays. I'll honestly throw up, people have been saying a dungeon. No, I'm not throwing up a max Borg. I'll throw up 2 dungeons for this just because it's 5-star and a decent cereal. But anything more than that, and I don't think I want to do that. Maybe I could throw in all these junk Patrick robots for him because, yeah, obviously then he can 5-star another one. The big issue is he doesn't have Neptune crown on it, so I don't really care about the cereal either. I mean, a decent cereal would be nice and it is lucky number 7. But yeah, I don't actually care about cereals. I care about performance and my loadout. But I'll still throw all of this in and see what he does. I'll take it if he wants it. He said, love your vids, by the way, so maybe we can get a cheeky deal going. Let's see if he'll accept this. Again, this is like a 2-star and almost a 3-star plus 2 dungeon masters. Apparently, this thing, Shiny Wumbo Clean's worth less than a dungeon. So this is a pretty good offer, actually. He says, I would like to do it, but I can't, XD. I said, fine. So let's just cancel it. I don't want to pressure anyone like Marzon does or whatever this random's name is. I don't even know his name. Anyway, let's trade. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back with the next one, number 428. He puts a yo in the chat. I'm just going to throw up the offer right away. For 428, I'm not actually going to offer all that much. I'm going to throw in probably a Dennis, maybe a King Jelly, a Rex, and then we'll also throw up a Wumbo Patrick Sandbot just so we can kind of recoup. He said it was his friend's unit, so I just canceled. I'll be on the lookout for the next one. These shouldn't be too hard to get. I just want a good price just so I don't show you guys how to get fleeced. I showed you guys a winning trade. So yeah. Okay, so funny enough, we now run into the number 9, and this one actually has Neptune crown. So let's throw up the offer I was throwing up before. 2 dungeons, and then, yeah, all of these mech robots. So he could 5-star another one because, yeah, I mean, you could easily get a shiny Wumbo and all the ads needed to 5-star another one for this price. He took out the bunker, so that's kind of a good sign, showing low resistance. I'm a pass, gang. Thanks, though. Good luck. Oh, my God. Ah! All right, guys, we got our 3rd encounter now with the shiny Wumbo. I think he wants an overpay because he thinks it's a decent cereal, but it's 360. Which is actually kind of cool, 360 degrees, but it doesn't get overpays. So yeah, this is my offer. If he declines it, we'll move on to the next. These things are worth less than a dungeon, I'm being told. I gave more for him. He says he gave more, which is expected considering this thing's been plummeting the past few days. Every day it's been out, it's dropped a ton. So yeah, I don't think you're finding more than you got for it. I'm sorry to say it. But yeah, let's move on to the next. Okay, this guy just yelled in chat that he has it. So here's our next encounter. Cereal's gray, okay, or silver, and it has Scholar on it. So I'm definitely not going to pay too much. We'll throw in 2 Wumbo Patricks, okay, 2 of them. And we'll also throw in a dungeon for him. And that's going to be our best offer for this thing. Let's see if he wants that. There it is. There we go. We are going to get it. But now we're setting back our 5-star dungeon, which is fine because there's a new Redbeard. And boom, complete. So yeah, we got the unit now. Shout out to that guy, M4. He was spamming the chat that he has it. So yeah, I'm glad we can make a deal. Without any further ado, let's get this thing to 5-star, trade it to my alts, level it up, and get Neptune crowned. We are not making a video with anything under a level 100 unit on this channel. Wait. That might have been misinformation. We will only do level 100 unless it's like a bunker boy, which I did level 100, or a brand new unit, or a Redbeard crab, because that's going to be hard to 5-star. Anyways, guys, let's get this thing to 5-star right away. I don't even know if I have enough tokens. I forget how much fusing costs. But yeah, let's select this. Select max, confirm. What? We can only do 4-star? Oh, because we ran out of tokens. Yeah, so that's not very good. We ran out of tokens. I don't even know how to get more. I could sell stuff, but I have nothing to really sell besides Richards, so let's try it. All right, there we go. 4,000 for all the Richards, and now we can get this thing up. Because I don't want to have to trade over 5 of the things as well. I just want to get it over with right now. All right, bang, bang. There we go. 5-star, 20,000. That is super expensive, and now we are out of coins. But look at this beautiful 1103 shiny Wumbo Patrick Sandbot. Okay, so I'm on my alt now. I'm going to trade the unit over to here to feed him up. And you still can't trade shiny Wumbo Olympians, by the way. That's absolutely horrid. I don't know if they didn't have a mechanism to prevent that and just can't delete it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to ship off some things to my alt as well, or to my main, I should say. And we're going to send off this shiny Wumbo 5-star Patrick Sandbot with Scholar at the moment, but that's all right. And there we go, guys. Trade's complete. Okay, so let's see how much food I have on this account right now. So I have 11,000 pretty patties, 7,000 jelly patties, 30,000 ice cream cones, and 400,000 glove candies, as well as 97 of these 400k sandwiches. Comment down below how much XP you think and what level we'll get this unit to off the first feed here. And 3, 2, 1, please be level 100, please. And it's going to glitch out for a second. That's all right, though. So here we go. We got to wait. So yeah, the more food you have, the longer this lags for. It's already been about 10 seconds. Oh my God. Math and Roblox do not mix too well. And there we go. We got to level 80. So someone might have actually guessed that and not cheated. Because yeah, that's a pretty common number to guess, I would assume, with how much food we have. Let's feed him up and send him off to another account after, though, we get Neptune crown. Okay, so we've got 23,000 trait rolls and 369 goldens. Obviously, I'm going to go goldens first. So let's set the filter. If you guys didn't know, you turn off everything. If you check everything, then you only get Neptune's crowns. So yeah, this thing's only going to stop if we get a Neptune crown. You guys already saw secret formula and stuff fly by. And wow, spinning traits is so much faster now. I don't know if it's the server or what the case may be, but oh my God, look how fast it's going. So we're about halfway through our goldens, nothing yet, which is expected. You can't get it every time. And 5 rerolls left, and yeah, goldens are gone, and I have 10,000 trait rerolls or more, so we'll for sure be getting it with these. Ladies and gentlemen, look. Oh, okay, look at this. 9,700 rerolls. We just burned through all of those in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, baby. And it looks like we are going to get pitied today, which has never happened on this channel, I don't think. Imagine we get it right before the pity. That'd be absolutely insane. Probably going to slow it down for the last one. Let's go. Let's see if I can stop on 999. Whoo, super close. Go. Okay. We'll have to click it. Here we go. Doesn't this look beautiful? Neptune crown. There it is. Let's do this. Let's go. So let's unlock those and just re-roll this until we get... I should probably unlock this secret formula, of course. And guys, I know Secret Formula or Sidekick and Sea Bear is better for boss battles on most units. Not this one though, but I like to test with Secret Formula Sidekick because I like to play endless mode. I like the best Loto. I don't care about boss battles. That's for grinding. Boss battles, it's a good test though, comparing two units that you would use in a good mode like endless, but not when you scramble the traits. So yeah, we're going to stick with the standard that's best for endless mode and hopefully get Secret Formula in the next little while because okay, there it is on the top two. That's perfect. And then let's filter Sidekick as well. And we should, I'm just going to auto click this. I kind of forgot we can do that. And let's lock it up and bing, bada ching. Our unit is now 80% complete as soon as we get 20 more levels. Look how beautiful it looks. Let's actually equip it down here just so you guys can see. But yeah, man. Shiny Wumbo, Patrick Sand Robot. We are getting it max today. Let's go, fellas. All right, and we are on another account getting this Patrick Sand Robot and leveling it up. I didn't check if I had any food, but we luckily have tons, so we should be good here. Let's feed this thing up and wait about 40 seconds for this to stop freezing and get this to level 100. Look at Patrick here. I completely forgot about that. But oh, that was actually pretty quick. So 26 million XP later. And yeah, we are now level 100. Let's get it. Let's go. Boom. Level 100. 1103. Shiny Wumbo Neptune Crown. Patrick Sand Robot. Isn't he beautiful, guys? Before we get into the testing, there is a new leak. Turf Wars is here. You pick Spongebob or Patrick. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys the new leak that just came on through. But anyways, without any further ado, the unit's back on the main account. Let's take him into the tier 5 boss battle. The last one, the hardest one. The Lionfish tier 5 here. And let's see how long he can last or kill this in, at least. They did fix the boss battle, so that's awesome. And let's see. So 26 million health. Will he kill it like some of the newer units are? He might, because look how fast he attacks. And he does do a lot of damage. So I'm looking at around 160,000 a hit. And that does make sense because 80,000 here times the sidekick 2 times 2. With 5 seconds left, it doesn't look like we're going to beat it this time, which actually is kind of surprising. I'm not going to lie. I thought it would do better. So yeah, it did around what the Rex did before the buffs. So quite honestly, I think Rex would outperform him now in the boss battle. We will be doing a full AoE test in comparison coming to the channel tomorrow. Or the next day. I'm debating whether to do Hydra Karen versus Patrick Sand Robot first. But yeah, we'll test all AoEs, Spongehedge included, Hash, Dennis, this mech robot, of course. And we'll see who the real GOAT is of AoE. The thing is, though, about the boss battle is we didn't get to use his ability. Obviously, exotic units come with an ability in this game. So it's not really fair to say that he's the worst AoE or worse than Rex, because he's not. Him being on top of having an ability makes him the best AoE on the game. So yeah, let's take him in endless mode and see how far he can get now. I obviously did Krusty Krab just to get him down and not take any damage. So let's do that right away. Concentrate A, the standard, let's go. And guys, I'm going to get him down, get to the highest wave he can go to. And then when we start using his ability and stuff, I'll showcase him then. I don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, let's skip ahead to the future. Let's go. I can't use the ability right now, even if I wanted to, because yeah, everything's getting melted already. So I can't even see the ability in action. Also, quick little side note, I'm setting these both to strongest because it's full AoE anyway, so it attacks all units, but that will just make the ability hit the thing with the most health, because you'll see the ability, it's not full AoE necessarily. So yeah, make sure you guys set these to strongest, and just look how fast they attack. Just stomp, 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 stomp. And guys, attack animation like this stomp isn't included in SPA. SPA is the cooldown between animations. So if we go on 1x, when he is done stomping, like right now, that's the SPA. He waits 0.5 now and then attacks again. His attack animation is not included in this 0.5 seconds. All right, guys, take note of this boss's HP right here. 6.9 million. After the rocket attack, it goes down to 1.2. So this does about 5.7 million damage to rockets. I've also seen it do more. I think when it's up close, it might even do more. But yeah, guys, that's absolutely insane. That is so overlooked. I don't think people realize. Also, it seems that the cooldown's fixed on 5x. But either way, I'm going to be playing on 1x when we start to struggle. But for now, we're on 618 and we're doing completely fine, which is actually kind of crazy. And yes, guys, I've been playing on 5x all the way up until this point. I'll let you guys know when I take it off. Also, guys, keep in mind a 5-star maxed out bunker made it to around wave 700 when we tested that. And yeah, it died on 699. So it got to 700, died for 699. And that was also on 1x. So we'll keep that in mind as we do this test. And here we go, guys. 13 million HP boss. Use the ability. And yeah, it pretty much gets melted. And then if we use another one, it'll be dead. Okay, so on wave 631, I'm on 1x because, yeah, we are attacking the big boss because I have him set the strongest. And our abilities are not going off on this thing, which is actually the imminent threat. but it should now that we're focusing it. Thank God, even though we're set to strongest, it seems we are focusing it. And I'm going to turn tower VFX on so we can see the ability and where it attacks. So yeah, this one blew up over here, and yeah, that's perfect. So even though we're on strongest, we still attacked first there, which actually kind of saved us, but I don't think that's supposed to happen because obviously this boss has more HP. So guys, as this boss goes down, I kind of realized that if you let the ability go off for longer, it does more damage. Like, it keeps sending shots, it seems, because we did way more than 6 million to that boss with our ability. So let me showcase the next boss, how much damage we do to it with the ability. All right, guys, so on wave 645, we still have 100 health, but yeah, we can get a perfect example of how much damage this ability actually does. So we're at 23 million, and look at all these hits. It goes down to 12 million. I would genuinely say it does more than 10 million because obviously the other boss was helping a bit. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this one, and we are actually going to see just this one alone if it does more than 10 million. So yeah, let's use this ability. Okay, 10.4 million all the way down to, oh, only 5 million. So yeah, the closer you are, the more damage it does when it comes to the ability, which is like the Mantis and what I thought from the start. But yeah, so from far away, expect to do 5 million, but when it's like right here, it's going to attack everything. This does a splash damage, this ability, and it's going to fry everything. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but it's still really, really good. It's still the furthest going AoE in endless mode by far so far. But yeah, obviously we have to put them all head to head after the buffs tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'll even be going on 1x for each and every single one. All right, now that this dirty bubble's super close, I placed only one, guys. I deleted the other one. I'm going to use the ability now and see how much damage it does. So it's going to go from 14 million all the way down to 3.5. So that did 11 million damage on the dot, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, how close this thing is to the enemy actually plays a part. And something else I noticed is when there's units in this ring, it attacks all of them at once when you use the ability. But let's get the other one down before we die. But isn't that insane? We're surviving on wave 657 with only one of these things. It's absolutely incredible. I love this unit. I think it's probably actually one of the, if not the best in the game. All right, guys, I want to showcase this wave on 659 because 35 million health is a ton. I'm going to use these abilities right away just to get rid of this thing because the longer we're distracted on it, the longer we aren't attacking the main priority. Oh, and the issue is these aren't even set to boss priority anymore or strongest because I've been deleting them. So yeah, let's fix these up. We're going to stay on strongest because I don't care if it's a boss or a big slow. I want to be attacking the thing with the most health at all times. Let's use the ability real quick. That should be dropping pretty shortly. Yep, 1 million health. And then we need to get focused on this boss right away. Maybe I should have saved my abilities for the big slows because we could actually attack all three of these at once. But yeah, here we go. We're now focused on these units. I wonder if it's focusing actually changes how much damage he does in general, but I'm not going to go that in depth today. But I'm sure I'll find out down the line, so stay tuned for that. This dirty bubble is just coming here unscathed pretty much, and it's actually stressing me out. You know what? I'm going to use the ability and start selling and replacing this thing. So yeah, let's get that ability off. Let it damage as much as possible. As you can see, it attacked all three of these. And then let's move him. Oh, then we have to wait for the ability again. I didn't even know that. But luckily, since I moved him, I'm going to be closer to the dirty bubble. So it's going to do the 11 million damage, which is what I need. As soon as these goes down, I'm going to use this ability, the far away one. And yeah, one more hit and that one's gone. And then let's get rid of these two. Come on, come on, come on. And there we go. This is going down. Now let's pop the ability and watch the fire blast. Boom. Coming from all angles. Wait, no, this one I still can't use. No, the close one I can't use. Do we survive this dirty bubble? Come on, don't, no, I don't want to leak already. No. If I just use my abilities better, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Come on, we need 11 million damage. We need it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. For all the marbles. 11 million, please. Go down to 1. No, it only did 6 million. We weren't close enough. It's going to leak. No. There we go. We take 35 damage, but that actually should not have happened. I might have to add 14 waves to the end of this. Okay, I've repositioned our bots to be closer to the enemies at the start. So yeah, we can actually adjust and be kind of smart about this. Quick update. We're 28 waves away from the bunker, boys. And I've turned off auto skip because this guy does have an ability which would make it kind of unfair. Obviously, full AoE units don't usually need, like, auto skip makes no difference, so they don't need auto skip off. But for this case, with his single or his splash damage ability, I'm going to turn it off just to be, you know, objective, just to be impartial. And yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, so our first real challenge here is a 42 million health dirty bubble. Let's see if we can take it down. Also, guys, I just want to let you know, Bunker obviously has a lot higher DPS. I don't think I had auto skip off for him, so keep that in mind when we're going to wave 700. And the other thing is, though, Bunker is impossible to 5-star without cross-trading. So Yeah, basically there's no 5-star bunker that's legit. They've all been duped and cross-traded. So, I mean, I would say this is the best feasible unit for sure already. And let's smack down another ability onto the 30 million health. Let's see how much we do this time around. Boom. Okay, so yeah, about 6 million again. Maybe it's when there's more enemies around. I actually don't know how it works because that was pretty close. Okay, wave 683. I want to do a quick test right here. So this boss, I skipped wave to see if like more units impact it, but I realized he's also super close. So let's just hope oh yeah, we did the 10, 11 million right there. That's insane. And we melted the whole wave. I don't know if you guys do. There was enemies here. They got melted. And I'm going to skip all the way to 687, the next boss wave, and just keep stacking abilities because literally it just melts every wave, especially around this choke point here. And since we're full AoE, we have no worry for the speedy anchovies. They go down really quick. And then watch this. We could just nuke the whole wave. Boom. Yep, everything's dying. Big slows are getting kind of beefy here, so I probably won't skip. But yeah, this is absolutely so fun. This unit's so fun. The nukes are so much fun. Okay, so I just skipped right now because as this big slow comes across, I want to nuke the whole wave. So yeah, these are going to kind of intersect, and then we're going to let it rip in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's see how many we can attack. So 600,000 all the way down to here. Oh my god. Let's see if we can hit stuff from over here. With the ability, look, the 600,000s are going all the way here. The nuke is just massive. Oh my god, this unit is so fun and insane. Something I kind of overlooked is there's a big slow anchovy charging down the lane over here, which might actually be a big problem. Because, yeah, we're obviously not focused on it at all. So our abilities have been killing this thing when it should have been killing this. And the issue is, even if I set this to first, it still doesn't retarget. I'd have to replace it, then we'd lose our ability. So, honestly, I'm going to take the L here, take 50 extra damage for no reason, pretty much. But, yeah, that kind of sucks. And we might as well hold on to the abilities, I reckon. Oh, wait, we could do 6. Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough. I don't know. We could try, but, yeah, I think he's going to get in regardless. Let's try it, though. So, we got that ability, and now the next. And what is it going to go down to? Oh my god, 3.6 million. Oh, it was close though. So yeah, the game mechanics weren't broken. We actually targeted the strongest thing. Or if first worked and I can switch it, then we would have survived this wave as well. So realistically, because of the game, we've actually, and because of my errors, we've lost 85 hearts we shouldn't have lost. So yeah, if this thing still makes it to 700, I'll be very surprised. But honestly, after wasting both abilities in this big slow anchovy marching in, I don't know if we will make it that far, but we'll try our hardest. Actually, I'm going to make a clutch play right now. I'm going to sell one of these right after we use its ability in 6 seconds. I'm going to sell it and place it at the end, but I don't even think we have a minute to get another ability off. But still, we're going to try anyway. So let's use the ability. Boom, we're doing a ton of damage. Sell it, place it right at the end here, upgrade it instantly. And we just have to pray that we last another 50 seconds. Okay, we got another ability though. Let's see, 12 million all the way down to 6 million. So yeah, 6 million around. He's got 6 million health left. All I need is one more ability and we'll kill it. No, I don't know if we're going to get it though. I don't think we are. I think we are actually going to die here. But again, we should not have taken damage to this thing either. If we were focused on the boss in front and then killed that as well and didn't skip the waves, we would have survived this easily, all 3 of these. So I'm saying that this thing lasted a lot longer than it did. 685 I think is disingenuous. But there we go. We are defeated. But yeah, I literally tried everything that I could do. If it wasn't for the game, this thing's going to probably 750. But yeah, guys, it's by far the best AoE in the game. The ability is super fun and overpowered. Has a huge splash radius. It's definitely going to be on the lineup and definitely a priority as well. For boss battles, I'm not sure because this thing's bad with Sea Bear. Units that attack super duper fast actually have a deficit when using Sea Bear and Sidekick as opposed to Secret Formula. That's because their SPA is actually impactful in about, I would say, 50% of this guy's attack. Because as the animation's so fast, his SPA is being used a lot more constant than a unit that's not, if that makes sense. But anyways, guys, that's a test. That's the new unit. Make sure you guys subscribe, notifications on, because we make videos like these all the time. And I'm going to be putting this up against the Hydra Karen in a fair match. And I'm also going to be comparing it to every other AoE in the game after buffs. So you guys won't want to miss that. Like the video if you enjoyed, and thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Also guys, if you want to see a 5-star bunker, the only one that's ever been showcased, make sure you click to the left of your screen now. If not, there's a video that's suggested for you from YouTube on the right. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.